Hey, how you doing? Justin here with a classic Eric Clapton lick for you. This one's mostly based out of the A blues scale. Let's get to a close-up and check out how to play it. A little slower. Okay, so this one's starting off on a note D, which is the third finger and the 7th fret of the 3rd string. Then we bend that note a tone. First finger down on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, rolls over onto the thinner string. Little finger on the 8th fret. Clapton probably would have used his 3rd finger, which you can do if you like, but I prefer using my little finger. Then to the 5th fret with the 1st finger. Down onto the 3rd string, we've got the 8th fret, 7th fret, and 5th fret. So. Okay, the interesting kind of, this is Clapton's take on an old blues lick, and just starting on this note D, before doing the bend, really gives it a kind of a Clapton flavour. Okay, then we're playing the root note, and then that 3rd finger is going to jump over to the 3rd string and do a tone bend. Then we're relaxing that, take it off to the 5th fret with the 1st finger still on the 3rd string, and then we get a little bit of a curl on that one, and then 3rd finger on the root note, 7th fret of the 4th string. And then we've got this little run down. So we finished here on the root note, then we're going 5th fret on the 4th string, 7th fret on the 5th string, 5th fret on the 5th string, then we move that 1st finger back, and we're doing a little semitone bend there on the 3rd fret, and bending the note C to C sharp. Now you would only do that little last part if you're on the A7 or an A chord. If you were on a D and you did that same lick, you wouldn't put a bend on that note, you just leave it as the note C, because for lots of times, lots of different licks, I've explained it now, the C sharp only works over the A chord. So the whole lick slowly. And again. Okay, the count at 16th note, so 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and 4 and 1, 2 E and 3, 4, 1 E and A, 2 E and A, 3 E and 4 and 1, 2 E and 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and 4 and 1, 2 E and 3, 4. So I tend to use mostly alternate picking for this lick, so down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. So a little bit of a difference there, and just watch out for this first part when you do the down, up. Because the 7th fret is being bent, it moves the string, so it might not be where you expect. So down, up, the pick's just going to be slightly higher than it might normally be, so be careful that that's not throwing you off. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down. So this lick is very much in the style of Eric Clapton, Although it's definitely kind of borrowed from guys like Freddie King. Like all great blues masters, he borrowed a lot of the phrases that he plays, but he took his own kind of take on it. And this one really, for me, sounds like Eric Clapton, even though most of the notes are kind of along the lines of a Freddie King kind of a turnaround lick. But particularly the beginning, playing the note D and then bending it, that kind of little bit is the part that, for me, I think anyway, is the part that makes me go, oh yeah, it's Eric Clapton straight away. Definitely his phrasing as well is a little bit different. So that's one of the things that I think that you want to be looking out for when you're transcribing and learning solos by the blues masters. You want to be trying to find what is it about their playing that makes them sound like them. Because like B.B. King and say Angus Young, both have got a very distinctive vibrato where you go, oh, that's that guy. Eric Clapton's vibrato is very cool, but it's not quite as unique as those two. But there's something about his note choice and the way he phrases stuff that makes you go, oh, that sounds like Eric Clapton. So that's one of those things that you really want to be looking out for. And as you're learning to play blues licks yourself, you want to be taking his licks or other people's licks and seeing if you can put your own twist on them to make them sound a little bit like you as well. You know, that's part of the big deal here. So have fun with that one. I'll see you for plenty more licks very soon. You take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.